Hi guys, today I'm gonna try and do a makeup I saw on Pinterest. If I remember, I'll put it here. And yeah, so if you see me in a different location than where I usually am, it's because I'm not at home. I'm at my grandma's. So what you're seeing is my grandma's house. I'm here to spend Christmas with her and my whole family, which I'm really grateful. I'm gonna start with the black because I'm gonna later do a cut crease. Oh yeah. So what we're gonna do today is kind of a cut crease, as I said, starting with black, and I'm gonna really darken it and then blend it better with some red. I'm gonna do my lips red and black, and lastly in the cut crease I'm gonna add some blue and pink. I don't know if I explained it any good, but I did my best. So I'm gonna bring this really high up, like right here. Just, I'd like to see how I look without eyebrows. Not because I want to, like, I don't really want to shade them off completely, but yeah, I'm curious to see how I look without them. Like, do I look any good? Is it a look for me or is it not? Now I'm gonna take this palette right here, and this shade, like red shade, it's a Bordeaux, I don't know, like a deep red. So take some and just blend it, what I just did with this shade right here, Bordeaux. I don't know, it's good, it's like a deep red. So yeah, I'd like to see how it will look like without brows. That would be like cool. I think I would look kind of good, not gonna lie, because it would make me look like alternative and stuff. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of this red right here too. So I'm gonna take this shade right here and mix it with this shade right here and blend what I just did. Like so. You can see a little bit of the red peeking through. I'm gonna add some more of this black right here and pack it well all over the lid. Pat it because I want it to be really, really black, you know? So I'm not gonna drag, but I'm gonna pat. I'm now gonna take this shade right here and use it to blend. Like so. Okay, now that we're done with this, I'm gonna cut the crease. Since I'm not in my house, I do not have my concealer right here. So I'm gonna take this foundation from Wycon, put some on my hand, like so. Just a little blob. Take this kind of brush right here. It's dirty, I know, I'm sorry. Just gonna clean it up, just over here. Yeah, this is what I use my wrist for while I do my makeup. Just clean up and take some, just a little bit, like so, and try to cut the crease. So I'm gonna start from here. Keeping it like higher up here. that I'm done, I'm going to take this shade right here and put it all over the cut crease, just like so. With a fluffier brush like this one. Like so. Okay, now that I'm done with this, I'm going to take this shade right here, which is a little bit shimmery, and put it in the outer part, in the lower part of my lid. A brush such as this one. I'm just going to need to like so. And then using my finger. And then take this one and blend it a little bit up. Slightly, not too much. Because then I'm gonna add some of these glitters right here. The color is Cocktail from the watermelon palette from Revolution. And I'm gonna add them. And then I'm gonna do some more glitters using this brush right here. Now I'm gonna add some makeup to my lips. So what I'm gonna do is, starting with this brush here, I'm gonna outline my lips with this shade right here, mixed with this one. I'm gonna then add a little bit of blacker shadow right here, just in the middle. Where's this? The cupid bow. And then adding my black eyeshadow from Sephora. It's almost empty, and I asked for Christmas to have a black lip tint. The one from Makeup Amerda. So maybe I will receive that. We'll see about. After this, I'm gonna take this brush right here, and then some more of the two reds. And we're gonna blend the edges of the lips. See, my nails are kind of growing because I've started using nail polish. I remember I put the name here, which you put like every day and it helps your nails growing thicker. I've had a problem with my nails for years because I tend to eat them, like bite my nails when I'm particularly like stressed and stuff. So they are pretty weak. But lately I started using this nail polish like every day. I skipped like just one day. I've been really good with it. And I managed to let my nails grow, as you can see. They're not super long, but that's good for me already. For my standards, that's already pretty good. And then I'm gonna add some of the glitters I used. Like this palette right here. The pink shade. Just here. I'm just gonna add a few glitters. Few more glitters right here. And right here. Now I'm gonna take some black and then I'm gonna take the two reds and blend this out. I was thinking about making a makeup tutorial on how to make your face look more masculine, which is a thing I used to do a lot. And yeah, let me know if you would like this kind of like content or not, if you're interested. Because I feel like it could be really useful for like the trans mask. I don't know if there's a lot of trans mask people that follow me. I really doubt, but you know, maybe there's only, even if it's just one trans mask that follows me, it's already someone, you know? It's someone. So let me know if you think I should try to do stuff like so. More like gender affirming makeup. Because for a long while, makeup used to be something that gave me dysphoria. Since it's usually like assigned with, it's like a social thing, a social construct, and it's assigned with women, femininity and stuff. Even though my makeup has never been about like looking pretty, it's always been about art, you know. My makeup is not about being cute also, but it's mainly about feeling like I put the effort to look like this. You know, I don't naturally look like this. It's more like a piece of art. It's more like makeup to feel good, to look good. So that's what I used to do. I used to make myself look more masculine though when I wasn't feeling really like euphoria. I used to like make myself look more masculine, even on days, so do my makeup on days where I felt particularly dysphoric, so that I could feel better about myself, even though usually makeup was something that made me feel good about myself. But sometimes, yeah, it made me feel so dysphoric, which was so bad. So, like, what? I mean, I love makeup. Why I feel dysphoric? So those days I couldn't do my makeup like I would normally do. So, anyway, I hope this video finds you well. Also because it should come up on Christmas Eve. I hope you, with your family, you, with people that love you and accept you and make you feel like being you is worth it, because being yourself is worth it. I can absolutely assure you that. I hope you are with someone, or at least some people that make you feel like it's worth it being yourself, and like you don't have to change yourself just to be accepted, because you don't have to change yourself to be accepted. There are always going to be people that would make you feel like it's worth it being yourself, because they love you for who you are, not who you could be. I hope you find your persons, your people. I hope you find your people. Anyway, like it just makes me look. It's a little bit messy, but I like the messy look. I don't know how to explain. I kinda like the messy look, so. Okay, now I'm gonna do a little wig of eyeliner because I feel like it. I'm gonna use this brush right here. It's a little bit of a messy video, but still, I don't care. I'm gonna do a down turned wing. Because I feel like the droopy eye look makes sense with this, you know. I'm gonna follow my upper lid and make a line from there, and then connect it with my lower lash line, like so. And then I'm gonna add the inner corner. So I'm gonna go down, just slightly up. I like this one. I hope I can do it on the other eye. I don't know. It doesn't always come out how I want it to. But the one on the leftover comes out a little bit wonky, but you know, that's fine. Okay, I'm enjoying this look. I feel like I should add some more glitters though. Some blue ones right here. I'm not really sure about the blue and pink. Doesn't really like ring a bell for me, though it's really transcoded, which wasn't really what I wanted. So I think it looks kind of cool. Now I'm gonna add some more glitters because I can, like right here. I think, yeah, this how it looks. Yeah, it looks better like this. I like it better this way. I'm sorry, I don't want to give you like the middle finger. It's just that it's the most comfortable finger to use for this kind of stuff. I'm gonna put some also on the tip of my nose. and blend it. Now I'm going to take some black eyeshadow and put it just here. Like so, and just blend it a little bit. Like so. I kind of like it. It does look pretty good. Pretty cool. This is the Christmas like version. This should come out, as I said before, on the Christmas Eve day. So I hope this can like keep you company and Christmas Eve. Okay, we're enjoying this so far. And from down here, I'm gonna do a straight line and then close it like so. I've seen a video of Chinese makeup look, and the way they did the nose contour was pretty cool, not gonna lie. I'm gonna now take this brush right here and do my nose contour with it. Anyway, so the way they did their makeup, their nose contour was pretty cool, but I don't really remember how they did it, and I think I haven't saved the TikTok, so yeah, I'm pretty sad about that. And just blend it out. Yeah, it's a little... I have like a little thingy. My nose is like thicker here. I don't know why. It's the shape of my nose. So sometimes when I do my makeup, it makes it's just thicker. But which doesn't really look the best. So I like this kind of nose contour. It doesn't really make a lot of sense for a lot of people. It makes sense for me, you know. In my head, this is like a wonderful nose contour. Then I'm gonna take, oh no, this brush right here, and add some of this to blend, like so. Looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. 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 Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna blend. Yeah. It's pretty weird when you do your makeup and you do your nose contour. It feels weird, the brush. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But like the feeling when the brush on my nose is like so weird, in my opinion. Maybe I'm just a weird one, which could be the case, because look at me. Where else do you see someone with makeup like this? I don't think I'm going to do foundation today. Sorry, I'm crossing my legs. I don't think I'm going to do foundation today because just I don't feel like it. I don't have anyone to go right now, so I think I'm going to take my makeup off after I'm done. But I have a volleyball match later tonight, and I don't think I'm going to go with this makeup look. I don't want, also because it's going to be a nightmare to take it off. Especially if I sweat it out. Can you imagine? Like all drooping now. No. I can do this. Okay, another question. Do you prefer when I look at like the viewfinder and I look at myself, or when I look at the camera? because looking into the camera feels a little bit weird and a little bit creepy. But maybe you prefer when I look straight at the camera rather than when I look like a little bit. Can you see the difference? I hope you can see it. I don't know if it's the same. I don't know. Oops, sorry. I don't know. Probably don't care. You probably don't care, but still, I want to make it look as good as I can for you guys. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of the glitters I used before and put some right here on the tip of the nose. Kinda like this nose contour. It looks pretty weird, which is exactly what I wanted. I kinda look like Rudolph, which is cute because, you know, it's in season. I'm Rudolph. Okay. Lastly, I'm gonna take this brush right here. Yes, yet again. Take some of the glitters, the pink glitters, and put some right here. A little bit of glitters, like right here. And same thing on the other. And then can you look like a rush, which looks pretty cool to me. I'm gonna take always from this palette right here. This palette right here. Oops. From this palette right here, I'm gonna take the shade Freeze. Put some here. Here. Some here. And last a little bit on. Now wait a second, I'm gonna add a little bit of the last touch. I'm gonna add mascara and yeah, just mascara. I'm gonna add mascara. See you soon. Okay, here I am once again. Here I am once again. Anyway, here I am with the final look. I added the mascara and a little bit of white liner in the lower lash line. Here I am. Here's today's makeup. So here's the final makeup look. I hope you enjoyed. Please, if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and maybe leave a little comment. Also answering a few of the questions I made throughout the video. I would love to. And yeah, see you in the next video, and happy holidays. Whatever you... I hope you have nice Christmas and happy holidays. Bye.